Jerry, the next thing that I'm trying to get you to do here, whatever it would take, would be to keep your posture. Because I think there's always going to be some inconsistency off the ground if we don't tackle that. I mean, you've had that from Jump Street, and it's just hard to get a consistency when you're on the turf, which is why your T-ball is so much stronger than your iron game. Is even when you do your backswing, you notice that you come out of it a little bit. So I'm going to focus on this one aspect of it. That's a lot of up. That's 2-3 balls above where you started. Club face perfectly square, left arm on a good plane, right arm on good shoulder turn. All that's true, but you're making it above the ball. So it's as if the ball is up here somewhere. Now you're in a position to hit it. So exercises to do, I think one of the things that I've seen help, good plane coming down. Now, if you were to get that and have a little bit of chicken wing with your arm, it's hard to get that consistency that we want. So this would be the next step in your progression here, is to feel that you don't have to do that. Now, I think one of the ways that will help you would be to make a more concerted effort to turn through the ball. If you watch the rest of your swing here, do you see where you are now with your hips completely turned? There's no reason that you couldn't get there a little bit before. Every bit that you can turn through gives you more room to swing down and not hit the ground. And the reason is simple. As you turn through, your left shoulder actually goes up. Because your shoulders are on a pitch, you're rotating them, that shoulder goes higher, it increases the distance from your left shoulder down to the ball, and you've got room to extend your arm and stay in your posture. But as long as we're at impact, closed, you'll always have to come up a little bit. All right? So the two of these are related. I think it's really time for you to get to work on getting through the ball and not losing your posture. So, hitting balls with the name stick behind you on your butt, is about really all I know. They do not have many training devices which are designed to keep you down. I mean, they are, but they're elaborate and you can't carry them with you. And that yellow ball that I have, the bender stick, which you could actually put like that and put the ball on your head, that would help. But I think what's going to do it is getting rid of fat shots, and then you won't feel the need to come up as much. Because one of the reasons people pull themselves up out of their posture, like I said yesterday, if that was the end of your backswing, you'd be better off going with 3/4 of a backswing and staying in your posture and then really pumping yourself through than you would going further and losing it, because this is where, like right there, we could accept. How can you get from there to there without losing your stance? I think that's one of the reasons that there's left-sided dominance to you, which wants to spin out like a little bit early, right? I mean, that's a really, sound, plain path from the inside. There's so many good things about it, which would be all negated or somewhat set back by the fact that the posture is moving. So I think that is the next step. And if I knew some magic bullet there, I would be happy to give it to you, or some training device. But the way I do it for myself is I just hit balls and stay as low as I can. I actually feel like when I'm taking a backswing that I lower myself down to the ground. I really do. That's the only thing that keeps me from lifting, because I have this habit and have developed this habit as I got older myself. I think it's pretty common in seniors. All right, we'll see you next time.